Hello, hi, my name is Agir Rafiq. In this video, I'll go through veracity. Before we get started, if you can hit the like and subscribe button. Currently sitting at 457 subscribers, hoping to hit the 1,000 mark. So veracity is one of my favorite coins. After Matic, I'd say both of those two are coins that I'm ultra bullish on. If you go over to my playlist, there's over 30 videos on veracity, so check it out. In this video, I'll be going through the burn back, how they're burning tokens, etc., and why I'm ultra bullish on this in the coming weeks.
Hello again. Well, you know all the hours you're spending trying to teach.
So let's get straight into it. Veracity did an article just a couple of months ago on your burning questions about Veracity's recent token burn. So Veracity recently reached a major milestone, confirming their first ever buyback and burn of VRA tokens, which obviously affects the circulating supply. So I'll just go through the article, go through the Q&A, and add my commentary at the end of it.
Your burning questions about Veracity's recent token burn, answered. Veracity recently reached a major milestone by performing our first ever buyback and burn of VRA tokens from our circulating supply. Since the announcement, we've been monitoring your feedback and questions, and for those who aren't familiar with the concept of token burns, we've put together this deep dive article to answer all of your burning questions on token burns. We will give quarterly burn updates going forward. All $VRA burn from buyback and burns originates from the circulating supply. To make it clear what impact this has for Veracity, let's first discover exactly what we mean by circulating supply. What do we mean by circulating supply? Circulating supply refers to the number of coins or tokens that are publicly available and circulating in the market. In other words, available to purchase on or send to exchanges. It is an important metric in cryptocurrency as it helps to determine the value of a coin or token and is used to calculate market capitalization, which is the total value of all coins in circulation. The circulating supply is the number of coins that have been issued, minus any coins that have been burned, locked, or are otherwise unavailable for trading. It is a crucial metric for investors and traders as it helps to determine the potential for price appreciation or depreciation of a coin or token. Veracity's latest circulating supply can be found on CoinMarketCap, and it is independently verified. If the circulating supply of a token decreases over time, due to a mechanism such as burning, it is classed as a deflationary token. Let's discover this concept, and its importance, in more detail. Deflationary tokenomics. A deflationary circulating supply is where the overall supply of a cryptocurrency is designed to decrease over time, rather than increase. This is achieved through various mechanisms, such as token burning, which involves removing tokens from circulation. A deflationary token economy is generally seen as a positive token metric for new and existing token holders for several reasons. Scarcity. Deflationary tokens are designed to have a decreasing supply, which creates scarcity and may drive up demand. Inflation mitigation. Deflationary tokens are meant to mitigate the effects of inflation, which can erode the value of a currency over time. By reducing the overall supply, deflationary tokens can help to preserve their value. Long-term value. Token holders are often looking for projects that have a long-term vision, and deflationary token economics, especially paired with a long-term commitment to staking, can help to provide a signal of a project's commitment to that vision. By reducing the supply over time, the project is indicating that it is committed to preserving the value of the token in the long term. Network effect. A deflationary token economy can also create a network effect, where token holders are incentivized to hold onto their tokens and not sell them, as the decreasing supply can exert positive demand pressures. What does burning a token mean? In cryptocurrency, burning tokens refers to the permanent removal of tokens from circulation, reducing the overall supply. The idea behind token burning is that by removing tokens from circulation, the remaining tokens may become more valuable due to the pressures of scarcity. There are several ways that tokens can be burned. For example, a company may choose to buy back and burn a portion of its tokens, reducing the total supply. Let's explore this concept in more detail. A buyback and burn usually involves a company, such as Veracity, setting aside a portion of its earnings to buy back tokens from the market and then burning them, effectively removing them from circulation. This helps to reduce the overall supply and increase the scarcity of the remaining tokens. Here are the steps involved in a buyback and burn. Revenue. The company sets aside a portion of its revenues, typically a percentage of its total earnings after operating expenses and development costs, to be used for token buybacks. Token buys. The company uses these funds to buy tokens from exchanges or directly from token holders. Burns. The purchased tokens are then burned, typically by sending them to a null address or a burn address on the blockchain. Decreased circulating supply. The reduction in supply can increase demand for the remaining tokens, potentially leading to an increase in value. This process can be repeated on a regular basis, such as quarterly, to continue reducing the overall supply and increasing scarcity. The specific terms of the buyback and burn program. such as the percentage of revenues set aside and the frequency of buybacks, will vary depending on the company or project. How are burned tokens permanently removed from circulation? Tokens that are burned are removed from the circulating supply by being sent to a null address. This is how Verasity burns VRA tokens. A null address in cryptocurrency is an address with no assigned value or purpose. It is sometimes referred to as a burn address, black hole address, or sink address. The purpose of a null address is to serve as a destination for coins or tokens that are meant to be permanently removed from circulation, also known as burning. When coins or tokens are sent to a null address, they become irretrievable and are removed from circulation. This helps to reduce the overall supply and increase the scarcity of the remaining coins or tokens. In the context of token burning, a null address serves as a destination for coins or tokens that are to be burned. What do buyback and burns mean for Verasity? Verasity recently completed its first $VRA buyback and burn from circulating supply, burning over $500,000 in VRA using our revenues. The on-chain transaction can be found here. This huge milestone was announced via Twitter, but what does it really mean for Verasity and the VRA token? The first of our quarterly burn updates, Verasity will now use revenue generated from its EdStack, and in the future other revenue generating products, to periodically buy back and burn VRA from our circulating supply. As we shared in our roadmap, new product verticals that would both generate revenue and deliver utility to the VRA token are being built out during 2023, such as VRA Pay, offering opportunities for greater burns in the future. This not only provides proof that Verasity has reached a revenue generating stage, but it's also the first time that VRA's tokenomics have become truly deflationary. Our quarterly burn updates will now detail how much VRA will be burned as a direct result of our revenue after operating expenses. Verasity reserves the right to determine how many tokens will be burned in any given quarter. There may be quarters where more revenue is reinvested into expanding Veracity's business expansion. For example, we expect that VRA will now be recognized by the wider market not only as a project that generates revenue, but also as a deflationary token which will increase in scarcity over time. As we onboard new publishers to the VRA Views EdStack, our revenue will increase, and this will also increase the portion of the VRA circulating supply we are able to burn each quarter. This is the key reason why we chose to double down on VRA Views adoption in mid-2022, and we believe that decision will bring the most demand and utility for VRA, as we are now seeing firsthand. To learn more about our tokenomics, read our guide from 2022, or, if you want to learn more about how
I think the article covers it off quite well. In summary, it's making Veracity deflationary. I think if you look at the critics of Veracity in the past, they've always said that the token supply, the coin market supply on coin market cap is there's a lot of circulating supply, but now they're looking to cut that and make it deflationary whilst using the profits on onboarding sellers, which was another thing publishers that a lot of people criticized was that, oh, it's amazing technology, but who's using it, right? So I think overall it's quite bullish. As well as this, one of the key things to note is Veracity is not listed on it's not listed on Coinbase or Binance. So listing on those two exchanges the volume will drive through the roof. It's going to be listed on Bitpanda very shortly in the next couple of weeks, I believe. So worth keeping an eye out on that. Another thing to note in terms of Veracity is that it's trading above the 200 MA, which was on the 11th of January. Following on from that, it made the 340% move to the upside. Do we think that will happen again with Q1 retest coming up? Let's keep an eye out on that. It's also worth noting in the last 24 hours, a Bytebit official reached volume of greater than 10% trading volume. So it was listed on Bytebit exchange on 13th of March, and Bytebit haven't done any advertising. So yeah, worth noting that. If you found the video useful, please hit the like and subscribe button. As I say to you, there's more videos on my channel regarding Veracity. It's one of my favorite coins. I'm ultra bullish on this. It's not financial advice. Do your own research, and I hope to see you guys soon.